I put out the intention to the universe, to the Most High, that this message would find you right before your breakthrough. You know your story. You're here for a reason. This is for you. Hello, collective, and thank you for joining me today. So, I have been wanting to get this message to you, and it hasn't been the right time, but there is no perfect time. And I know that many of you have been feeling the changes. I know that many of you have been feeling overwhelmed, feeling restless, feeling like out of balance, out of sequence. If you've been finding yourself up at night, sleeping throughout the day, still somehow feeling so tired, just mental exhaustion, overthinking, trying to fix everything, there's so many things. If you've experienced betrayal, if you've experienced people backstabbing you, if you've experienced people just going out of their way to just for some reason make your life hard, when all you've been trying to do is just simply be. If something that I said resonates, this message is for you. If you know that you have been on the path to becoming your best self, this message is for you. This message is for those who have experienced, let me just say firsthand, trigger warning. We will talk about heavy topics on this channel. We will talk about heavy topics in this video. We will talk about trauma, childhood trauma. Okay, we will talk about these experiences that maybe you've held on and you never really spoke about, but they've been burdening you, and you felt weighed down and you just felt like an overwhelming suffering feeling, but something happened. You just said no more. Something had to happen and you said no more, and you decided to take your life in your own hands and become the better version of yourself, despite what anyone else said. And it's been hard. I'm hoping that this is making sense, because I'm not gonna lie, the words have been missing me. I felt like I couldn't find the words, but maybe that's just the perfectionist in me that wanted to be perfect. I've just been downloading so much information, and if you guys know that you've been on your path, just sit with me for a minute and let's just take it all in, okay? And in this moment, I want you to give yourself some grace, because you deserve it. No one really knows about the silent battles that you've been facing. No one really knows about the silent battles that you've been fighting on your own. But guess what? Believe it or not, you actually made it through. If you tapped on this video, yeah, you actually made it through. Like, you actually made it. You actually did it. You actually achieved, like, everything that you were fighting for. I know you may not see it yet. You may not see it in your reality, like you waking up and you're seeing everything looks the same, but trust. Just trust. Everything is actually working out in your favor on the back end. You're gonna see things start moving around in your life like a checkerboard, and you're gonna be so amazed at how your life is transformed. Forgive me, collective, as it is a lot of energy coming in to be transmuted. And That is the reason that you may have been feeling so overwhelmed, so tired. It's because your body, your DNA, your spirit is elevating. You are actually transforming, okay? It might seem hard to wrap your head around, but just know that all of the hardship that you've been through, all of the pain that you've endured, all of the tears that you've cried, each tear was a divine payment. All of that energy, all that energy of hurt, all that energy of pain, despair, all of that lower level energy is about to be flipped on its head and multiplied by 10,000. That is the energy. You don't even know, you can't even fathom in this moment right now. But that energy is coming in to be received because you have paid your dues. You have put in the work. You have shifted timelines. You've done the work. Not the work that everyone else sees. So I know that it might be hard to wrap your head around because, like, the Matrix, everyone wants you to believe in the whole, you wake up, you go to work, you do the 9 to 5, that's not the work that we're talking about. We're talking about the unseen work, the mental work, the spiritual work, okay? You know your journey. You know that you've been intentional about shifting your mindset, about shifting the generational curses, about transmuting all of the energy, about breaking those generational patterns. You have been intentional about all of it, and that intention, that energy that you've put forth into it, it has been seen from the Most High. It has been seen from the Divine. They've had their eyes on you this whole time. They've had their eyes on you this whole time. And so, before you even expect it, it's just gonna happen. It's just going to happen. And so now this is the energy that you're just going to have to sit in. This knowing that it is going to happen for me. Start saying it every morning when you wake up. I know that it's going to happen for me. I know. Start saying it like you already have it. I'm so grateful it happened for me. I'm so grateful it finally happened for me. Start affirming yourself. It starts with you. And you've realized that it starts with you because you were the one that decided to make the change in the first place. You were the one that looked around at your surroundings and you saw, you know what? I don't like what I see. I don't like what I see. And if I want to see something different, then I have to be the difference that I want to see. I have to be the change that I want to see. And you started becoming that. You started becoming that. It just took one step. And yes, that faith of a mustard seed that you had, you put that faith in yourself and in the Most High. And you started watering that seed like you watered yourself, and you started letting yourself grow. But you didn't really see it at first. Because at first, everything happens in the darkness, in the womb space. Everything happens underground. You were developing the roots. You know what season we're in right now. And it doesn't matter what season you're watching this, because there is no time. There is no time. Time doesn't exist. You are a multi-dimensional being. Time does not exist. But right now, when I'm recording this current season, February is almost, the end of February is approaching. Soon we'll be in March. And you know what's next? Springtime. And that's when you're going to see, that's when harvesting season becomes. That's when you're able to see all of the beauty of all the work that you've put in. That's when you'll start to see and realize that all of the blessings, all of the manifestations that you put out into the universe, all of the energy that you've put into seeing your life change and transform, you're going to start seeing the energy. But guess what? You don't even have to wait until March. Have you ever heard of the term glimmer? So a glimmer, if you don't know, if you do, if you know what a glimmer is, put it down in the comments, okay? Let me get some sparkles down if you know what glimmers are, okay? And if you know what glimmers are, and you've seen any glimmers, let me know. I want to see the glimmers that you've seen in your life, in your experiences. What glimmers have you seen? Share them with us, share them with the collective, so that we can all enjoy and amplify this beautiful light energy. Okay? Because the more that we tune into the glimmers, the more that we show appreciation for the glimmers, is the more that our life will transform, is the more that we'll raise our vibration. So if you don't know what a glimmer is, let me tell you. A glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. So we all know triggers is something that, when we see it, automatically kind of like triggers us, it just makes us want to react. And it automatically just like makes us get back to that place of, feeling low vibrational, feeling hurt. It brings us back to those low vibrational memories or negative experiences. But that's an identifier. However, a glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. A glimmer is something beautiful. It's something magical. It's something happy. It's something of love and light. It's something just amazing. It's something that puts a smile on your face. It's something that makes your heart smile. It's something that makes you tingle with delight on the inside. It just tickles your heart and it makes you smile. That's a glimmer. That is a glimmer. Let me tell you about a glimmer that I've seen the other day. So I was walking into the beauty supply store, and these three, I want to say they looked like they might have been like Polynesian women, and they came in with a ukulele, and it's like the opposite of like the Three Wise Men vibe, because it was three beautiful women, and they just came in, and they just started playing and singing a beautiful song, and I just like stood there at the door because I already checked out, but I just stood there and I smiled and I danced along because it was just like, so sweet, and it was just so random. And I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling bad that day. I was feeling pretty down. And when I saw that, I looked up at the divine as I stepped outside, and I was like, yeah, I see you, God. I see you, divine. I see you working your magic. I see you working hard to try to remind me to stay in the light. If you have been seeing things as a reminder to have you stay in the light, put it down. Let me know. Write it down in the comments. Share with me. If you don't feel like sharing it, just like the video just to confirm. And if you haven't, then just take this as a sign. You see that siren? Take that siren as a sign. It is coming to you. Not as a negative. The siren is just like your ancestors, the angels, the spirit guides. They're alerting you that this is confirmation. Alert, alert. We're sending the glimmers. Alert, alert. Do not be afraid. It's coming your way. Okay? Like 911. We're coming like with the quickness. Okay? With the quickness. That's how true it is. It's about to start coming up into your life. Okay? You're about to start seeing these glimmers in your life, and take this as a sign. You're going to start seeing something small, and the more that you focus on it, then you'll see another one, and another one, and another one, okay? Take that chance on yourself and trust in yourself. Start affirming yourself. And if you haven't seen a glimmer, say right now to the divine, I wish to see a glimmer in my reality today. Show me a sign. Show me a sign that my blessings are on their way to me. Show me a sign that I am on the right path, and you're going to see it come into your reality. And then I ask you to come back to this video and write in the comment sections the glimmers that you've seen, or if you have seen the sign, how that sign is shown up into your life as a confirmation that you're on the right path. Okay? I would love for this to be a beautiful community where we support each other. Life can be difficult. Navigating this reality can be difficult at times, but there's so much beauty. There's so much beauty And we're here to experience it. And the only way to get over it, to get past it, is to go through it. But my divine collective, you have gone through it. You have gone through your trials and tribulations. You have gone the path less traveled. You have gone through the path that most people are too scared to go through, believe it or not. You've had your dark night of the soul. You've been through that. I know, because I have. And that's how we're resonating on the same frequency. That is the only way that you made it to this video, because you've gone through it. And this is your confirmation. You are exactly where you need to be. If this resonates with you, I ask that you hit the subscribe button. You join this family. You join this family, and you allow us to grow together. This is all about love. Spreading the love frequency, raising the vibration of the collective, raising our awareness, spreading love. But still, having that darkness that you've gone through, it's not something for you to dismiss. It is your protection. Don't be afraid of that darkness. Know that it is your protection. It is your protection. It is your protection. Okay? You have been through so much that many people wouldn't even fathom. And I know you might see a lot of things in the media and in the news about people doing dark things, but no. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. The reason that they're acting out that way is because they're afraid to face the inside. But you have faced yourself on the inner level. You have gone within. You have done the work within. Oh my God, you have to be proud of yourself. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause, because you deserve it. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. And I love you. And I hope that you come back. If you want to share your stories, if you want to share what you're going through, if you need some support, wherever this message found you, wherever you are on your journey, let me know. Share it down in the comment section below. Okay? And if you're watching and you comment down below and you see a comment, share some love. Spread some love. Let's help uplift the vibration. Let's help uplift one another. Because you know what that does? It in turn raises our vibration. And let's not do it for a selfish reason. But is it really selfish if you're going out of your way to help someone else? Because at the end of the day, it's a ripple effect. It's a ripple effect. Okay? So send it on. Send on the love. Send on the light. And until we meet again, you know what? What I want to do before I close out, I want to go ahead and pull some cards for this collective, okay? I just want to pull some tarot cards for this collective to see what type of energy, we might be dealing with. If there's any confirmations that want to come out for the collective. Okay. Let's see what messages the divine has in store for us today. Now, I have already went ahead and cleansed these cards. Yeah. I have cleansed these cards, and again. Okay, so this Three of Swords wants to be seen. This Three of Swords. Okay, and this has to do with heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, or healing. Okay, so if that resonates, know this message was for you. Take this as confirmation. Okay, you have gone through it for a reason. You have gone through your heartbreak. You have gone through your pain. You have gone through that dark night of the soul. Okay? But it was all part of the divine plan. It was all part of the divine plan. Okay? So let's see if there's any messages that the divine has in store for you today, okay? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. The Four of Wands. And the Moon card. So the Seven of Cups. So we have air signs, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now this Seven of Swords, this talks about strategy, deception, theft, cunning, and sneakiness, you know? So maybe someone stole from you. They deceived you. You've probably experienced someone, you know, just go out of their way to just betray you and go behind your back. Like, that has been an unfortunate, but that has been part of the energy. Okay, so when it comes to things like this, you want to think about what situations or people in your life require you to be cunning or strategic, while also remaining vigilant against deceit. Okay? So remember when I talked about that darkness, you want to use it you want to use it to your advantage. Okay? You want to use it to your advantage and see how can you learn from all of the past all the past experiences. How can you take that and learn from it to better your future decision making for your highest timeline? All right? And next up we have the Three of Pentacles, which is Earth. We got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Okay? And this talks about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? So we have the energy of collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, and apprenticeship, okay? So maybe this is your sign that you should step outside more, step outside your comfort zone. Now, I know it's cold, but today it actually was like, it kind of was pretty warm today, I'm not even gonna lie, and I took advantage of that. I decided to go outside and go take a walk around the track. And I even pushed myself to go for a run. And I actually was pleasantly surprised with my performance today, you know? And so maybe I went by myself, but maybe you should go ahead and, you know, walk with spirit or walk with a friend. Or if, you know, just going out in nature, or whether it be going to a library, just get outside, try to collaborate, try to get outside of your normal routine, or maybe try to learn a new skill. You know, self-mastery is also what the Three of Pentacles talks about, okay? Then we have here the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is water energy. So it talks about satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, and material comfort and gratitude. So remember, I said just live in the moment and be grateful now, and just know that your blessings are coming to you. This is your confirmation, okay? Maybe you want to ask yourself, will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Know that a wish or desire is being fulfilled. Know that it is coming to you. Stand in that knowing. Lean into that knowing. You have all it takes to fulfill all your wishes, all your needs and wishes. So know that, okay? And then here, next up, we have the Four of Wands, fire energy, celebration, harmony, homecoming, community and stability. Okay, so again, like this community, this collaboration energy. Get outside, get into your community, get back in nature. Call on your spirit guides. Reach out to them, you know? Reach out to your friends. Reach out to someone that's been on your mind. If you have someone that's been on your mind, you know this energy of when you keep thinking about things. If you know that someone has been on your mind, reach out to them. Reach out to them, okay? The Four of Wands also talks about celebrate your accomplishments and share your joy with others, okay? So share your joy with others. Share your joy down below in the comment section. Share your achievements below in the comment section. I want to know what you achieved. I want to be happy and I want to celebrate it with you guys, okay? Now, the Four of Wands also does talk about union. It does talk about, like, marriage. So, if there may be proposals coming in the future, So, or you might have been proposed to and you plan on having your wedding or starting to plan the wedding, or the celebration might take place come spring, okay? So look forward to that. This is something to be happy. This is energy to be happy about, get more into that high vibrational energy. Yeah. And then we have the moon card, which is water energy, okay? So the moon, this talks about intuition, mystery, illusion, subconscious. Now, the moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we are in, we are still whole. Embrace the unknown, okay? So we do have a new moon cycle approaching us, okay? And again, the new moon, what does it look like? Darkness, right? But remember the season that we are in right now. It is a time of rest. It is a time for the germination to be taking place behind doors, underground, behind the ethers. Like, we're not really seeing what's taking place on the inside, but we feel it and we have this knowing. We feel the energy, but we just can't see it yet because it just takes a little while different. It's on a different timeline. It's a different energy, but we have transmuted. We have quantum leaped onto that timeline. So it's just taking a while for things to just readjust, to recalibrate. All right. Oh my gosh. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool card. The Fool card. This is new beginnings. This is so beautiful. Yes. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Take the leap into the unknown. Take the leap into the unknown. Take that first step, and you've taken that first step. Okay? But maybe, you know what? Maybe you've taken all those steps and you've been looking at it like, oh my God, I just have to survive. Oh my God, I got to do all this to survive. But you know what? Now you have to take that first step into ooh, confirmation sneeze. Now you have to take that first step into thriving. Take that first step like living in that new energy of knowing, that new knowing. Take that first step into this new knowing that all of my dreams, all of my heart's desires have become my reality. I have achieved my dreams. I have achieved my goals. I have accomplished my goals. Whatever that goal is, whether that be, you wanted to reach a certain weight loss goal. Start looking at yourself in the mirror and embody that energy like, you know what? I do have my bikini body right now. I know summer hasn't come yet, but start putting on your bikini and like start modeling yourself like you already do have your bikini body. Look at yourself and love yourself now, okay? And it just starts with that one step, but this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Ace of Wands right behind the Fool card, and that The Ace of Wands speaks about new beginnings, again, which is a confirmation. We have new beginnings, inspiration, creativity, passion, confidence, courage, and power, and growth. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And it says, a spark of creativity ignites within you. Embrace the fire and inspiration and take action. Okay, so take action. And right behind that is the Eight of Wands. So this is forward movement. The universe is sending you a message. Act now and act fast. The universe is sending you a message. Okay, so look out for that glimmer. Look out for that sign. Look out for that confirmation. And just trust and know that you are on the right path. And then at the top of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Your warmth and confidence inspires those around you. You inspire those around you. Let me see if there's another message. Wow, what is this? Wow, the World card and the Sun card just flew out of the deck. Completion. For the World card is completion, fulfillment, wholeness, and integration. And the Sun card deals with vitality, positivity, success, and joy. And I just told you all, the Sun came out today and I took advantage of it today. All right. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, empathy. We have intuition and nurturing energy. Okay. That is beautiful. We also have the Two of Cups. I'm not going to lie, the Two of Cups did come out upside down. So maybe you guys have been feeling imbalanced. Maybe you guys still have some broken relationships or unmet expectations that you have to deal with. Okay, but you have the power and the discernment to take ownership of your own life. So maybe you guys have to cut ties with people, okay, because these blessings aren't going to come into your life if you still have certain people around you or attached to you, because there was that betrayal energy, that first card, which is the Seven of... Let me slow down. It's a lot of energy. But that Seven of Swords, that was the first card that came out, talking about strategy, theft, and deception, and sneakiness, okay? So you want to be mindful of the people that want to come into your life trying to be partnered up with you, okay? Because they might have ulterior no motives, okay? And then we do have this Page of Swords that came out as well. And this Page of Swords talks about curiosity, intellectual pursuit, communication, and exploration, and confidence, okay? So the Page of Swords, it reminds us to be bold and curious, be eager to explore the world around us and to learn new things, okay? And so it asks, what new ideas or perspectives are we currently exploring, okay? And what do we also have here? The Five of Pentacles, which deals with hardship, poverty, insecurity, need, and isolation. So maybe some of you guys have been isolating yourselves. All right, don't do that. Don't isolate yourselves. Get outside. Try to, if you can, just get outside today, okay? And maybe you all are dealing with mental imprisonment, feeling trapped, victim mentality, limiting beliefs. I challenge you to say something good about yourself today. You know, if you have a negative thought in your head, sometimes you just gotta tell that thought to shut the fuck up. Like literally, say it out loud. Shut the fuck up. And if that is too harsh for you, and if you want to be more on the self-love journey, maybe just like acknowledge the ego, but it doesn't have a place here. It doesn't have standing here, okay? Cancel, cut, clear, delete any of the negativity. If you have a thought, shoo it out. Flick it like a fly. Swat it like you would swat a fly out, okay? But know that you are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You are an observer of your thoughts, okay? We also have the Six of Cups. We have nostalgia, childhood innocence, generosity. So maybe, like I said, maybe your childhood has been stolen from you. Some of us had to grow up from a very young age, okay? But that energy, that time is coming back to you. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Family, tradition, legacy, material wealth, financial security. Claim it. I claim this energy. The Ten of Pentacles came out. This is beautiful. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles here, talking about opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, and practicality. Okay, so maybe that is your confirmation again that you should take a, oh, wow. Maybe that is your confirmation that you need to like try to learn a new skill, because on top of that, we literally just pulled out the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles came out. You are abundant on your own. Keeping balance between emotions and practicality is a virtue. The Queen of Pentacles embodies nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, and sensuality. Okay? Ask yourself, how can I balance my practical and nurturing sides in creating abundance? This is beautiful energy. We have a lot of cups here, a lot of pentacles here. This is beautiful energy. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to say for the collective to close out. Ooh, what was this that flew out? Wow, a divine match. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups came out here. This is a divine match, you guys. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. King of Cups is emotional maturity, compassion, calmness, balanced emotions. It says you are the master of your emotions. Sometimes taking decisions by heart can lead to consequences. It asks, is there a need to balance emotions and intuition with reason and logic? But here we have the Queen and King of Pentacles. That is beautiful. We literally have a divine counterpart. We have a divine match. And then I split the deck on the Three of Wands, which talks about progress, expansion, growth, foresight, and partnership. So just know that this is the energy that is coming. This is the energy coming in. And again, we have the Knight of Cups. So yes, this king wants to come in and offer you these cups. He wants to offer you these blessings. So just stay in this high positive expectation, knowing energy, this knowing that your blessings are coming, and be grateful now. Be grateful now that the blessings are coming into your life. Okay? Because the Knight wants to bring in this romance, this charm, this creativity, emotional sensitivity, energy. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, let me see if there's any messages to close out. Okay. This card flipped over. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, it does talk about like financial stability, security, conservation, control, and possession. It says don't hold on too tightly, but remember savings are important too. Okay? So when these blessings come into your life, don't be so afraid with the scarcity mindset that you have to hold on to it and that you can't use it. These blessings are here to be used. These blessings are here. This abundance is coming into your life so that you can use it as a tool to achieve the goals in your dreams, your passions, your heart's desires. Okay? It's coming into your life for this reason. All right. Now at the bottom of the deck, we do have this Five of Swords. So, but it shows walking away. So the Five of Swords is like you may it just shows like conflict, winning at all costs, betrayal, manipulation. But you've walked away from that. And then behind that is the Ace of Swords, right? Because you've cut that person off. Maybe it was a ex-lover in the past that you've cut off. And it may have been hard. It might have been hard letting go. But you've cut that person off, or this energy of them, the divine cut you off from that person, cut this person off from you. And after that happened, you've been given new clarity, new ideas, mental power, truth, and breakthroughs. Okay, and then behind that is the Lover's card. Wow. This, oh my God, this is, yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. If you guys want me to go ahead and do an extended reading on what I see here coming into the future, let me know. If you guys see, wow, if you guys see, like, if anything that I said resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below, you guys. Okay, let me see if I could just get one more card. I just want to see if there's one more card, because that energy was beautiful. Spirit guides, is there anything that you want to leave the collective with? I said the collection. Oh wow, we might have a new collection of clothes. You might, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a collection of something that you want to invest in. Maybe they're like, you collect items, collective items. I'm not sure. What was that? Devil energy went to show with temptation, but I don't think that really. We've passed that. We've transmuted all of that. Is there energy that wants to be seen, spirit guides? All right. It's a lot of energy in this collective. It is a lot of energy. Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Yep. Yep. Okay. So the devil card did pop out. The devil card did pop out. And the Knight of Wands came out in reverse. And we also have the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal. So yeah, like I said, it looks like you've basically deaded all of that negativity, all that lower vibrational energy. And we also have the Hanged Man here and the Ace of Cups. So again, it just looks like there was just negative energy, temptation, addiction, materialism, bondage. That's what the devil energy deals with, okay? But it looks like you've released that, okay? And that might have been like the energy of people coming to you with a lower level desires and offers that don't actually serve your highest good, but you've put an end to that rock bottom energy, loss, pain, endings. Yeah, you've put an end to all of that, and you've grown from that energy. And with the Hangman energy here, we see that you surrender. Yeah, you let go, and you're just in suspension, and you've gained new perspectives. So the Hangman talks about sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world, surrender to what is. So what sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher good? And it looks like you've sacrificed all of that. And now here comes your Ace of Cups coming in, which is like new beginnings, love, emotional clarity. Like, remember, we did see that Lover's card and spiritual awakening. Okay, so some of you guys, your spiritual energy, your powers are being unlocked and turned on, and that is part of your gifts. That is part of the blessings. Your energy is being turned on. And again, to confirm this, we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this energy is being grounded down to earth with the World card. It says we are all connected and everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end and a new cycle needs to start. Or sometimes the cycle needs to end to start a new one. How can we see the interconnectedness of all things in our lives? Completion, fulfillment, wholeness, and integration. Okay, so ask yourself today, how can I see interconnectedness of all the things in my life? Okay, look out for a glimmer today and ask yourself, how is this connected to me being on the path for my highest good? Okay, ask yourself, ask the divine for a sign to come into your reality today. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below, like this video, share it to someone that might need to hear this message. Share it with someone that you think needs to hear it, that you think would benefit from hearing this message. And I really would love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Ashe.